What is up everyone, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another episode of Call of Duty Zombies. In today's video guys, we'll be discussing the latest news about Black Ops 6, as it seems that it's more real than we were initially thinking. And of course, the closer we get to the 9th of June, which should be the release date of the Xbox event, we started seeing a few more Easter eggs being added into the game. First one, the most obvious, which had been recently, had been with the Sally and Mustang Easter egg on Warzone, which allowed us to unlock the Akimbo pistol, which of course it's reference to the first Black Ops 1 game. Now, if you guys haven't tried it, there's a video on the top right hand side of the screen right now, in which is going to help you to kind of navigate what you have to do. Now, also, guys, I think moving back to things that we had in-game, we were kind of seeing that the Warzone map had the Rebirth Island being added, and is the Rebirth Island which had references from the last Black Ops game, so it kind of looked like the late 70s, 80s, so they haven't changed that, which, you know, if you had looked at the first Warzone game back in 2019-2020, the Rebirth Island looked very differently. So I think these are all references that were kind of hiding in plain sight, and we were, you know, not necessarily aware of them. But with more rumors coming up about Black Ops 6 being a potential game, now they all kind of make sense. Of course, there's also more other things that had been kind of hinted into the game, such as the labs that are hiding under various maps, including the latest Warzone map, which we'll probably see some more action with them in Season 4, which also are hinting a round-based sort of setup for zombies. Now, you know, mixed feelings about this, and everyone is kind of not very impressed with the update itself. However, it's again a hint that probably the next game you will have a bigger focus on zombies than on the actual multiplayer side of things, which compared with the Modern Warfare kind of franchise, this Black Ops setup will probably have a much better play out for the zombie fans. Now, it goes without saying that we do hope they will be going back to the round-based setup, unless, you know, they have some other plans which we'll experience. But it also goes without saying that they are probably listening to us as a community, because if otherwise we wouldn't have expected or seen in Season 4 a semi-round-based introduction. Now, also, it goes without saying, guys, that if you haven't seen the news, we have found via the community a website which is suggesting a very similar setup to Black Ops 5, where a previous website was created to kind of hint the launch of the game. Now, the website doesn't necessarily suggest the actual setup of the game, or it's not including a trailer of the actual game. However, it's a small kind of Easter egg, kind of prolonging the wait, and at least it's giving us some expectations about what we should expect within the storyline. So if you guys haven't seen this, I have left a link down in the description area below, but also recorded a video of how this looks. So as you guys can see, it best is to access it via your desktop, and you'll be able to find a Node TV which is playing 6 channels. Now, as of yet, just 3 of those channels have something played on them. You can play with the volume, you can record them, you can pause them, as well as you can download the recordings. But in the first 2 videos, we'll be looking at some reverse commas lies, which I think it's a really good reference to the Black Ops game in the past, in which Mason was kind of tortured of his life because she was being brainwashed by both the Russians and the Americans. So it is something that it's surely coming back, and I do hope they won't be doing a rebate of that story, but is again another Easter egg that we are seeing some reference to, and it's something to for sure keep us excited about how the game will look like. So this is it for today, guys. I hope you have found this useful. There's all the references that I have made in this video down below, and as always, guys, please do let me know your comments in the section below. You guys have been absolutely amazing, and all the suggestions you had there were absolutely brilliant. So again, if you have other theories about the game, feel free to discuss them down there. And as always, please like and subscribe. Your support has been absolutely amazing, and see you guys in the next video soon.